Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Let's hope this stream is stable. I thought I'd have a cup of coffee. Got a notification. That's awesome. Let's see who wants to join me this evening. Okay, it's 10:10. I just realised 22:10. Okay, so I thought I'd jump on. There's a message that wants to come out, and then I'm going to get myself an early night. We've got half a cup of coffee. Okay, I'm going to start pulling some cards because I wasn't sure whether or not I'd actually come on live. I just felt there was a reading that wanted to come out. So let me continue doing what I do, delivering the messages, and we'll just see what story comes out. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? I was thinking of you. Thinking of you and the things you do for me. Or to me, the things you do for me that makes me love you. Now I'm living in ecstasy. Sherry, should we just get married? I caught a glimpse of it, the wedding. You're okay? How am I? I'm okay. The energy has most definitely shifted since my dad made his transition, which I realised is a week ago, tomorrow. And I haven't been on live since then. So I thought I'd come on. We'll pull a message. This happened last night. Well, was it last night? It wasn't as late as this when I done pick a pile. So the energy is different. It's taken me a bit to settle into it. I'm still settling into it. Yeah. How was school, Sherry? We both ask a question at the same time. It's a good energy. Yes, it's a good energy. I picked up about the feminines going through like another dark night of the soul, and I feel that's happened for me. Had a bit of a soul shock. Some more realizations. Hi T-Rose, how are you doing, sweetie? I'm not like major chatty, but I did feel like I wanted to come on and go live. It's 22:11 by that clock over there. I've got to change that clock. It's the only one out of sync. That one says 22:13, 22:12. Oh, 22:12 now. Okay. Oh, I've got the chills. The energy, I'm feeling energy a lot more on my vessel, vibrating through my vessel. What else have I noticed? That if I fall asleep during meditation, I'm always woke, like with really loud bangs. It's like I can't go under for like more than 20 minutes. So I've noticed that. That's been for about 4 days. Got that wedding card come up again. It's all to do with the feminines. It's time to go. Then we have a wedding, and then we have steady progress. Okay. So the steady progress makes me feel just keep on keeping on, divine feminines. It's time to go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. There's nothing to worry about, divine feminines. We're definitely wrapping up a chapter, a cycle, a phase in our life, and we have to leave the old behind. There's nothing to worry about is the underlying energy. Divine feminines, you are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Doesn't that make you feel more settled? Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. It's a very calming emotion. Hectic at school. You're staying strong. How am I? I'm staying strong too. Okay, my energy, I'm not going to say I'm not like joyous. It's just how I'm expressing that joy. My enthusiasm has been curbed. So I'm still like the same. I'm just like a quieter version of it. It's very bizarre. It's taken me some time to adjust to. So you keep waking up at 2, 3 a.m. every night. Okay, are you getting up, T-Rose, when you wake up at that time? Or are you going back to sleep? You shouldn't. Well, you couldn't or shouldn't have done anything because you didn't do it. They advise that the best time to connect with the divine is between 3 and 6 a.m. They say you've been woken for a reason, so get up. So very wild dreams, but I forget them even after I try to remember them. That's quite common. It's okay. It's like your subconscious got the message. You sleep about 2 hours at a time. I've been waking up around about 4, between 4 and 5. So I've been going to bed a lot earlier. And I get tired between maybe about 4 and 6. And that's when I can only it's like I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to download some stuff. Must be the season. It's the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Let's find out some more. Okay, so there's nothing to worry about. We're just wrapping up a cycle. A phase in our life, a big one. Steady progress now. And that's, I believe our energies are being, can I say leveled out, steadied out. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So it's time to go. Leave that, what you want to call an ending. There's a new beginning here. Now marriage is here. Well, that would be something new on the cards, wouldn't it? Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. So I feel with us being the divine feminines, there's nothing to worry about. Steady progress. We're getting there. And I want to say it's these attributes that you bring. So marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. So your wedding day will come as a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Okay? We've been told we need to continually breathe life into that faith and love. And that faith is in love's power. We'll have to get a power of love card. Then we have steady progress. Aren't we doing well? Now, this is so nice because whoever this is, it's a masculine, okay? And here we are with the feminines. And I want to say the masculines are really saying, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. It's nice reading, guys. It's nice reading to go to bed on. Okay. got it? What have you got to do? Have you remembered? I'll give you time to answer. Oh, I can really answer by now because keep the faith. Yes. We've got to continually breathe life into the faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into it. I believe I can fly. Let's get some more cards. Oh, this is nice. I got the chills again. Okay. Ready for the next message? Let's do it. Time to go. Where are we going to? Wow. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Hi, Laurie. How are you doing, sweetie? I only just caught up with your photographs today on email. They were beautiful. Okay. It's like Laurie had come across gateways and portals and the Wheel of Fortune and fairies. Okay. I was just catching up on your comments. This is a bit more challenging than anticipated. What to continuously breathe life into the faith in love's power. Yeah, but it's the key. I'm a little scattered still, a bit numb. Has anyone been dizzy? Light. But I came on the other day telling you that I felt like I was high on drugs. Dizziness. I'm trying to think of what's kind of gone on over the week that I haven't mentioned in my videos. Lots. It's been a bit of a week. Good just met and... Oh, sorry. Good just did meet and greet staying at Lake House this weekend. Very nice. At all times, no matter the situation, that's the key, T-Rose. A positive mental attitude at all times, no exceptions. But it's actually about breathing. It's not so much about that. We've been working on our positivity. And that's been evident. What can I tell you about today? So Megan's very much in her masculine energy, can be on board, sometimes not on board. Okay. Which said to me today, my eyes are like completely blurry. I said, oh, it's your 2020 vision. She just looks at me sometimes like I'm crazy. She tries to come up with some other explanation and I'm just like, it's 2. Anyway, what did they have yesterday? Oh, Jamie had a set amount of money in his bank and Megan had some in her bank, but they knew how much he had in his bank and they went and done some shopping. And it came to the exact amount that he had in his bank. And she went, don't you find that fascinating, Mum? And I'm like, it's just a number sync, isn't it? I mean, we've been doing this for quite a while. So she started, I remember when I used to have like till receipts and everything used to just be 1111, no matter what. It would always add up to that. And so it's like I have to bear in mind and remember what it was like when you first become fascinated. Even though she's been living with me, it doesn't mean she's been taking notice, does it? So her high sight, that's what it is. She's very connected. She's just not one for really putting it all together. So that's with Meg. She's got a bit of a blurry eyesight. Emily's poorly tonight. I'm putting it down to ascension symptoms. So she's gone to rest. She's got herself an early night. You know, Jamie, he's had a hell of a day at work, apparently, but he's like, he says, no matter what, I'm just like positive. I'm just not allowing these people. And I mean, he said to me, like, I would have like decked this guy. I would have knocked him out like previously. He's like, but I'm just It's like I'm just, he's actually finding like the pleasure in turning it around and remaining positive. But the key is, because we're dealing with our positivity, and that is kind of that's handling life situations. What the deal is here is that we need to continually breathe life into the faith of this marriage, this future marriage. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect. That's a big one. Mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. This love is going to deepen. And we need to like level out, steady out, I want to say, adjust and put really into practice all that we've been studying. We've been studying for a while, guys, now. Okay, and it's just kind of at that point where you want to say, shit, this is actually coming true. Well, yeah, it's what we've been wanting to manifest. And you can wobble as you're feeling it getting closer. So as my voice kind of goes, marriage is a union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So we have Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Let's read the guidance on this one because it's kind of coming out underneath the time to go. So no more holding ourselves back. And I can see as we're moving along that it's a big role, guys, that we have here on this earth. So we're not fucking about, really. That's what we're saying. We've never been fucking about, have we? No. No. Archangel Gabriel. Now, this has how many archangels? Because I've got 2 on the table here. This has 1, 2, 3, the 4 main archangels in this book. And we have 2 that are on the table, along with this dude here. This dude, this angel here. What's going on? What needs to be fixed? I can see a lump of poo there. Okay, the eyesight, blurry. Sherry was a little scattered. It's 222 here. Okay, good. I've read that one. Okay. So TiVos were saying, at all times, no matter the situation. And yes, and hot flushes from my chest up. Yes, I picked up that, my burning on my back. That's energy, Sherry. That's fire. Okay. We've missed out the poo. We've missed out quite a bit. Hold on. I feel like I've spun a web like soulmate, but love twin. Yeah. Okay. I get cramps and I'm beyond that. Yeah. I did read your email where you said, I weren't expecting someone else to come back from the past and then for that confusion to come in. It will play out. The divine knows what it's doing, Laurie. And you know the deal. After I started the process to get my storm door replaced, my dishwasher, Sherry, that's just too funny. Listen, it's all going to fucking pot, okay? Seriously, it is. It's just, it doesn't matter what you try and repair at the moment. It just feels like our homes are falling apart. Anyone else? Because I'm definitely there. I've kind of done now with the leaking roof and the window handle that's come off the door and just other things that just it all seems to do with, like, for me, water, I believe, the pipe works. Very bizarre. So sorry, Sherry, I didn't mean to laugh. The dishwasher broke. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm a bit overwhelmed. I text him and no response. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Well, wish you should get it fixed. Something else might break. Sherry, it's okay. You don't need all that stuff. You've got you. T, have to take care of the roof and storm door first. Yeah. Oh, T-Rose, I only wish I could text him. I could, but he's married now. That's a fear as well, T-Rose. It's a tough one, that one. It picked it up. And I'm not telling you what to do, okay? It has to be, you've got to be in the right space. That's Up for the Challenge, that video. Listen to that one. I do make mention about, is there someone else on the scene? And really, with your divine counterpart, well, I want to say, why does that matter? It's like you are checking in to see how he is. It's like, well, I hope you're not checking in to kind of say, hey, you should be with me. Where are you? Can't believe you're still married. And so that is fear. But you can't go forward with that fear. But that fear will pass. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay. Maybe Mercury retrograde, maybe. I don't really pay much attention to these planets when they're retrograde. It's just life, isn't it? It's just dealing with whatever occurs. Laurie, lots of stuff happening with Mercury. Asked him if he would go horseback riding with me. What did he say? A year ago, I'd be breaking down, but now I'm just numb to it. Yeah, that's it. I just giggle. It's just like, I believe they're tests to see what's going to make us wobble. And I think that we've all had some wobbles, maybe over the last week, just to test our metal. Yeah? Okay. Let's read this Archangel Gabriel, because I was only having half a cup of coffee with you guys. Isn't it awesome to see your progression though, Sherry, especially when it comes to us actually handling ourselves and our responses? I tried and did tell DM no more, but we met and I just fit perfectly in his arms. As me, head over heels, I do make both men nervous. We make all men nervous, Laurie, being like divine feminines, but it's the one that, which one of them makes you nervous? And it's normally your divine masculine. Normally he's the one that gets you like in a flutter. That's when you know it's your DM. And like you say there, you just fit perfectly in his arms. Okay. I'll wait. If he wants to talk, he knows I'll be here. That's very true. Just wait for that urge if it's going to come. Yeah, just keep working on you. You haven't heard back since you asked him to go horseback riding. How beautiful is that? I'm just trying to... I've been on a horse twice, I believe. Oh, the first time I went on a horse, I was in Dominican Republic. I was on my honeymoon. And we decided to go horseback riding. I've never been on a horse. And they kind of said, would you like an escort to like steer the horse? And I'm like, yes, please, I think so. I mean, we were out where like Jurassic Park was filmed and that. It was all rocky going through these streams. And so I was like, yes, please. I swear to God, it was like this 6-year-old kid they plonked in front of me who was starting. I felt, this is like, so back when you feel absolutely stupid that like someone younger than you is just like not afraid. It's like, seriously, a kid can do this, and look at me shitting myself. And the second time was actually on my friend's on a hen do. Where did we go? We went to Bristol, and we done horseback riding. It was okay. There was lots of us, and when people stopped, I found my knee was kind of like going near horses' bottoms. It was like, this is a bit, yeah. That was just like, yeah. I done it solo that time. It's 2233. So horseback riding. But I've had a vision actually of me and my divine masculine horseback riding on the beach. He was riding the horse. In safe hands. A little 5-year-old kid. I think it might have been a bit older than that, maybe not 5. I was just like, are you serious? I've been on a horse and carriage, horse and cars around Central Park. That was fun. That was fun. But yeah, horse riding. Anyway, can we get back to Archangel Gabriel? Oh, no, we're all chatting. Okay. Good for you, Sherry, T Rose is saying. Yes, but a bit impatient now. That's what happens. That's what the test is. It's okay, breathe through it. Whenever you reach out, even if they don't get back to you, you know it's always like that divine nudge. And you're kind of like having a little argument saying, no, I don't really want to. And they're like, no, send a message. Like, oh, I don't really want to. But you don't actually know what that message does, even if you don't get a response. Okay? Just like with these readings, if you only knew what they do energetically to the collective, even the ones that aren't actually watching. Okay? So have faith. You've got to breathe, continually breathe life into that faith and the power of love. Dearest one. Okay. I'm in DM energy with Mark and DF with DM. That's interesting, isn't it? So you're in your correct position with your divine masculine, which is what I feel we're all kind of getting in our place, in our position. We know who we are. Is that a good way to put it? We know who we are when we're with our divine masculine. And it's like we've settled into our divine feminineness. T-Rose, I've seen a flock of ravens fighting off what looked like an eagle yesterday. They flew right above me and then stopped fighting. What's that about? Okay. T-Rose, I know exactly what my childhood trauma is now. That's been a dozy to digest. Me too. I've been going through some, don't worry. I'm still clearing through some stuff that you just kind of, sometimes you don't want to have to face or deal with. That's just being honest with ourselves, I think. Laurie, I do believe my own DF and DM energies are becoming balanced. I feel my light. That's awesome. I thank God for his beautiful nature. It's so soothing and safe. Tap into that, T-Rose. I got it that it was God. I thank God for his beautiful nature. Strength. Yeah, the strength of the tribe. Yeah, that's why I like to come on, and I don't really know where you guys are, throughout the day. Well, I know that you're at least 5 hours behind me, most of you. But I don't know what your energy's like. So I can only pick up on the collective. And we stick together, guys. I try and come on even when the energy's low, because if it's low for me, God guarantees it's low for someone else out there as well. And they just needed the message. It's not a journey to shy away from, is it? That's the whole point of it. We're an expression of this love. Okay. You got this, T. Yes, you have, sweetie. Okay. Can we read then Archangel Gabriel now? Because there's nothing to worry about. Let's reinforce this message for the divine feminines, okay? You are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. I want to read this card. So we spoke about there's only 4 archangels in this book and 2 are on the table. I am with you as one of your guardian angels. You may wonder why an archangel is with you. I help many people simultaneously, and you are among them. I help those whose life purpose is in the arts or communication. I will help you polish and trust in your natural talents. Then I will open doors for you and express those talents in a way that will help others. It's all under control, guys. We're polishing up our act as the divine feminine. We're going to stop acting like the divine masculine, yeah? It got us to where we needed to be, but we are the divine feminine, and we need to settle into that now. What I need from you in return is honesty and cooperation. Tell me about your fears, your hopes, your confusion, your insecurities, and your dreams. Ask me to help you, and then please walk through the doors of opportunity that I open for you. I am on your side completely. My function is to be your coach, and as such, I may prod you along. Please know that I am only pushing you because I know that you need a little boost from above. Wow. Time to go, Divine Feminines. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. And I felt like they're with you through each day. They're with you through each day. Yeah. The next one is wedding. Interesting. So we've read this card. Let's reinforce it. Okay. It's all about this love, guys, and how we handle it. And we don't run away from it. You're not embarrassed to love so deeply. Why would you be embarrassed to feel such a deep, intense love? Marriage is a union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. And you have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Big role. I'm going to read this one, then I'll look at your comments. And then we'll get on to this second archangel here. Oh, Sherry, you're springing to mind. Children respond to your open-hearted nature. You are also charmed by their straightforward honesty, laughter, and innocence. In many ways, they engage and heal your own inner child. You seek to give these children that which you desired when you were young. You also feel an inner calling to improve the lives of children, and you may wonder about the best way to proceed. I am with you as a guardian angel who delights in bringing you new opportunities to help children. All you need to do is notice the young people whom I send into your orbit. Be your delightful self with these children, and the rest will take care of itself. As soon as you're ready for an increased role, please say the word to me, and I will increase the number of lives you touch. Please be assured that I understand your temperament and will only bring you to situations that match your passions, talents, and interests. You are a blessing to children everywhere. Divine Feminines, we all are. Awesome role models. The Divine Feminine. That's just lovely. Okay, Jasp, just moving the bowl out the way so that he can get a drink. Wasn't really in the way, was it? Gonna move it a bit more? Yeah. Okay, you get it just right for you. It's having a drink. Lovey. Yes, Sherry, there's power when we vibe together, most definitely. T-Rose, we were brought together for a big purpose. Yes, we was. I was explaining to, I think it was Megan, about my channel and about how you all have your own individual stories of how you came across me, because I don't advertise this channel. So you find the channel, we find each other. It's quite beautiful how divines, I mean, this is an awesome tribe. Absolutely awesome. I love you guys. I was going to say sincerely and deeply. Okay. Sherry, I'll be honest, go for it. I had to hold back from sending a cheeky message telling him to get over himself, but I didn't. Good girl. Good girl. Hold your tongue. These are the things that we have to make sure we've got a grip on. Just our responses. Yeah. Laurie, don't the lights behind Lucy look like doves, do they? I had to adjust it again. Okay, because it was really dark. It's 2244. Noticing the number synchronizations. Now, should we speak about ladybugs? Let's do it. And then we'll get on to this second archangel here. T-Rose. Too cute, Sherry. Touche. Yeah. Okay. Ladybug sitting next to me. Oh, we've had like lots of visitors from creatures. Should we say that? So I had like I was doing the ironing and there was a black ladybug on a towel. And I said to Megan, I told Megan the towel. And I went, there's a black ladybug here. And she's like, don't touch it, it's poisonous. And I said, well, I'm going to put him outside anyway. So we had a black ladybug in the house. It had 4 red dots on it. The ladybug out there that was like keeping the nest good, it's got its wings out, but I think it's gone. Does anyone know, do ladybugs die after giving birth? Or there was 2, that could be the masculine after giving birth. I don't know. But the thing is, I want to clean that window and I've been putting it off because there's a ladybug there nesting. So, but I believe it hasn't moved. I believe it's the ladybug's been born and that ladybug might have transitioned. A snail inside the door yesterday. I took a photo. Seriously, Emily's like walking around with it, giving it lettuce, and like it's her pet. Let me show you. The snail. So this was the snail where I noticed it climbing up my door. Inside. So we have a snail. I made sure I got a few snapshots. Why not? Okay. What time was this? I can tell. This was at 21:36 last night. Okay, how many do you want, cheeky chappy? Emily's got the photos of it with lettuce. This will be the one. This will be the one. Before she put it out, she's like, I've got to feed it and give it water. And then she started walking around singing with it. And then, I don't know, she's got this picture of it on her finger like this. So we've had a snails, black ladybugs. What's wrong, Jasper? That was a bit of a snort. He's gone. Okay. So I've read about the ladybug. Each day is a gift. Yes, and every night show appreciation for the gift. The gifts of the day. You always wake up on a more happier note, guaranteed. Okay. Laurie, you love me too? Awesome. Good to hear. T-Rose, it's hard for me to be nice to her. I have to master my DF, and I'm not as good at that. Don't tell yourself that. Yes, you are. You just have a strong masculine energy that might be needed one time. It might have been needed at one time. At a time. You know what I'm saying. But we are divine feminines. Okay. So it will come. It will come. Don't worry too much about it. It's all been taken care of. I've been my protection for so long. That's something that I've actually been realising over the last few days is I've been on my own for quite a while now. And it's made me quite strong to a point where I'm just used to dealing with it all on my own. So not actually allowing help in. So that's a big one. Kind of putting on the front that it's okay, I can handle it all. And we can't handle it all. And it's okay to even admit that. That's the first step, is admitting it. The black ladybug, what about? The mirror? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Ladybug was orange, no dots. No dots? Why has it got no dots? What does that mean? Oh, is that about the ladybug with no dots? Oh, it's got no spots. It's like, oh, I wonder if it's a newborn. It's like a Dalmatian. Don't have any spots. They come a bit later. Oh, okay. Lifespan 1 to 2 years depends on if they make it through the 4 phases. Well, we're going through some phases, aren't we? The 4 seasons, do you reckon? If we make it through the year. Okay. Got to continuously breathe life into this. Hi, Moon Cookie. I love that because I'm not shooting you, Moon Cookie. I started just shorten Moon Cookie to MC. MC's in the house. Hi, Moon Cookie, sweetie. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Hello, everyone. Light and love to you all. Hello, Lucy, my dear. Hello, Moon Cookie, my beautiful one. Okay. Can we read the second archangel, please? That comes under steady progress, Divine Feminine. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. We're beautiful beings, aren't we? Wow. I can speak for myself. I'll speak for you guys. I see the beauty in you all. Okay. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So we are being healed, guys. Let's read what Archangel Raphael, what else he would like to say. I can feel my hair tickling me on my back. It's because it's like falling out, but it is what it is. Look, it's getting late, all right? The old girl's a bit worn out. We are worthy of the abundance of bliss. Yes, of course, there's no need to doubt that, our worthiness. We're worthy of this love. We just need to be prepared for it. We don't want to be fucking it up, do we? No. Yes, abundance abounds and surrounds us all. Be ready. That came out in the reading earlier, wasn't it? Warm relationships, was it close relationships and warmth abounds? It's coming. I need to sleep to positive affirmations again. Yeah, you don't need to do anything. You can give yourself those positive affirmations, but this is like when we have to go back and remember just like the basic things rather than just assuming that we're all just in this positive state of being. And okay. Steady progress. It's like we're all on different stages of this, but we're kind of all going to end up in the same space, which is peacefulness, contentment. I have all the tools now. Yes, you do. You have them all within you. The other stuff, including tarot, all of it. We don't need like any of it. We have it all within us, but this stuff really does buoy our faith. Okay, and it helps us through the journey until we feel that, well, there's no doubt we don't need this anymore. We will be at that state of bliss, harmony. Yeah, the tools always there. We just need to see. I was saying that to Megan. I said, do you ever just ask for like a sign? Try. The thing is that when you're with others and you try and do it, and like if I say, okay, well, I'm going to call a bird in then, watch them do a nice display for me in front of you in the air. But I can do this when I'm on my own. So if I ever go out into the garden to put the washing, all the birds start tweeting all of a sudden. It's like they're letting them know she's out, she's out, she's out. And they're like, come on in, come and talk to me. And I'm like, you have to come closer. And they go to like the rooftops or they come down. Okay, so I realised that when I'm out there and I'm looking up at the sky, like birds put on a show for me. And I'm like, whoa. And Megan just doesn't see it. And I try and point it out to her and they stop. And it's like, so it's like a lot of this stuff you have to keep kind of stum for you to be able to see it. So it's hard to really tell someone what to look out for when you can't actually show them because they have to see it for themselves. Okay, but they have to believe in it. I said, well, just ask for a sign. Ask for any sign for anything that you're thinking about. Then open up a book to a page, see what it says. Turn on the radio. So I went to the back door and I was like, I'm going to call a bird in. I mean, it was chucking it down with rain. And it was just like, seriously, Lucy. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to call a bird in. So I've gone to the back door, but Emily was in there and Megan was in here. And I'm like, and I knew, it's like, no fucking bird's going to show up, are they? Well, I come back into the kitchen and about 2 minutes later, there was a bird outside the window chirping. I said, I called the bird in. It just doesn't always come the way that you expect it to. It could come a few minutes later and then because you've asked, it doesn't always come immediately, the response, the reply. Anyway, can we read? I've turned over Archangel Raphael. Let's read this. So yes, the signs have always been there. It's just no one ever told me. I started to wake up it's when I started studying, reading spirituality, books on, not even spirituality, the law of attraction. I know the dates I started. It was 31st of January 2011, okay, that I actually went self-employed and started reading books that were recommended. Nothing to do with this, and it wasn't deep stuff about how to recognise it. So it was like I found my own way into the journey through circumstances, okay, through me actually leaving a job that I've been with for like nearly 10 years. I love it. It's called Mothercare. It's not around anymore. But it was like that job, I left that job and then couldn't get a job and then become self-employed. And what did it throw me into? Oh, building my confidence, network marketing. Oh, yeah. But it's a very masculine approach to life. So I took on all these really strong, confident, masculine attributes, and I absolutely love being a woman. And I feel like I've never had the opportunity to be one. So look, I'm taking advantage of the opportunity now, okay, to be who I'm here to be. But it all had meaning. So let's get this message out. It's just a short and sweet one. I am with you because I am the angel of healing. I am helping you heal your own body as well as the physical bodies of others. What's this that's come up? We've got to dismiss that. So Archangel Raphael is helping you to heal your own body. Okay, you can help assist others with their healing, but first you need healing before you're going to be any good to anyone else. You need to be good to yourself. Mind, body, soul. Okay. So I am with you because I am the angel of healing. I'm helping you heal your own body. And then a little sign come up that I dismissed. And that was when I read out this part. As well as the physical bodies of others. I feel full focus is on you, Divine Feminine, at the moment. Okay. You're a light worker. All you've been doing is trying to help, lift, love each other, our world. So focus is on you for the time being. I surround physical ailments with my healing energy of emerald green light, and the energy is absorbed where it is needed. So don't worry about that. So you should be able to feel this healing green light around you, okay? Just know that it's going to the parts of your body that need healing. The divine is very clever. Genius. Knows more than what we do, guys. Have some faith in that. That you don't know everything. Far from it. I speak to healers, and that's what you are. I speak to healers through their thoughts and feelings. I help you to discern in this way if your life's purpose is to be a healer. I can help you to know which areas of healing to study and then assist with all aspects of your healing career. Call upon me whenever you need such help and know that I will be with you in an instant. Now, we all have different roles, okay? We can't do it all, guys. There's too much. No, that's why we're kind of segregated into our little, shall we say, spiritual departments. And on this table, we have 3 feminines, and there feels like there's 3 life purposes. The first one here, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Okay, you're a speaker. This one here works with our little ones, the children. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. I'm not saying they're not going to overlap and you're going to find yourself maybe doing all of them. Well, maybe not all of it. Over the course of your life. Okay. And then we have you are a healer, which makes me feel as if it's somebody, a medicine lover, a medicine man, a medicine mother or a medicine man. Okay. I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So I want to say inner child healing will need to occur most definitely, but it always does on this spiritual journey, but most definitely if you want to work with young children. Understand the importance. You can't allow insecurity to hold you back if you're going to be a public speaker or you're going to display your work, your artwork, however that is, your creative work. It means you use your expression through creating yourself. And then you have someone that actually works with their hands and energy, very much alchemy here, and actually can help with physical healing. Guess what? You're going to need to know how to heal yourself first, aren't you? Cool. Okay. Can we have a look at the power of love? Oh, we had one of these earlier and it got me talking about willies. It's got super windy. Why is that? Mary Poppins on her way. She's off to help. She's off to help. I mean, she's coming to help. She's heard your call. Sound like someone had a chainsaw out there. Seriously. Okay. Let's read what you've been saying. Where did we get to? 555, I believe. Thank you for that, Laurie. Okay. Little marker for me. T-Rose, the miracles are coming at home, but now I'm here. Yes. Okay. Animals are shouting up in Mark's yard all the time now. And, well, the birds always show up. I giggle. Yeah, I giggle as well. I was talking about you today, actually, Laurie. I'd done another reading where it turns out someone else is a shapeshifter. And I was using you as an example. So very interested. I've been chatting about you in my personal readings. I know you won't mind. It's all good stuff. It always is. Dance from my heart to my soul. I am the light of love and grace. I am grateful. I am blessed to be the divine feminine. That's beautiful. Okay. Got super windy. We've done that bit. The Ten of Swords is brutal. Very brutal. Let me hush. Okay. Hush-a-bye, baby. Love you, love. Yeah. I love love. I shared a little of my story with a woman. She said you were... No, I was going to say, she said you were mean. She didn't say that, did she? She said, you mean there's hope for me? Oh. And she began to bawl. Oh, I'm going to bawl with that. Depression is her sword. I felt a release, gave her a hug and said, you've got this. And that's what a light worker does. That's beautiful. That's what we're here to do, impact everyone that we meet, guys, in a positive way. We give them hope. And people say it's not a job, not a role, not a purpose. I wouldn't want to do anything else. Wow, not the chainsaw. Well, I don't know, it just sounded a bit like it. Let's have some coffee. We've been on for 54 minutes. Let's have a look at the power of love. That's beautiful, isn't it, Moon Cookie? I love the stories like that. I seriously love stories like that. And they just make my heart flutter. We are a beautiful tribe of beautiful, caring souls. Detachment, guys. We are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. There's definitely something we're letting go of or needing to let go of is the, well, if it's detachment, we're attached. And I feel that we're attached to old ways of being, and we're not that person anymore. We're not that being anymore. We've evolved into a spiritual being. Not a human being, we're a spiritual being in a human body, using it to its full potential. That's just what it wants, isn't it? It wants to be used to its full potential. Detachment, let's listen to this. These are the wobbles we've been experiencing. So you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Okay, we know what the highest ideal of love is, isn't it? Because we're continuously breathing life into the faith regarding the power of this love. As an evolving soul, which we most definitely are evolved, you are coming ever closer to utilising love in all many facets of your being. Don't we know about it? When you can release past situations and hurts, you are not only giving yourself the freedom to progress on your path, but you are also liberating the other souls involved. Steady progress, Divine Feminine. When you can release past situations and hurts, you are not only giving yourself the freedom to progress on your path, but you are also liberating the other souls involved. By disengaging, you are letting the universe take away uncertainty, doubt, and regret. And when those negative energies are gone, you have the power to replace them with hope, belief, and contentment. Detachment also assists in bringing you back to your center and creates a sense of calm and stillness. By being in this state of equilibrium, you are not making an admission of failure or giving in. This attitude is one of common sense and open-mindedness. And in this state, it makes it much easier to evaluate life objectively, with the realization that you are in charge of your own choices and destiny. On a daily basis, the universe will test you in order to bring you or force you to a neutral state in all things. When you are truly in this space, and everyday occurrences that you label good and bad don't have the impact they normally would, because your mind is balanced and at peace. And that's what I was saying with Jamie. Okay. Remember, dear soul, you don't own any of it. You were just borrowing it for a short time, including your roof and your screen door and the dishwasher. You're just borrowing it, okay? Okay. Oh. So that's the tests. That's we're sent every day, okay? Okay. I like that. Should we have a look at the Oracle of Shadows and Lights? Let's do that. Journey of love. We've got to, guys. Journey of love, haven't we? I love it sometimes when we use no tarot. Okay. Okay, so T-Rose, you mark that with chainsaw. That's where we got to. Nice, Laurie. No, don't mind. I am an open book. What did we? Oh, lovely. Yes. So I was just thinking what you were talking about is that lady, settling that lady. It's important, but so is living. I'm very detached these days. Yeah, I am as well, but in a good way. It's a surrender. It's just like, no, just hand it all over. There's nothing to worry about. So there's no point worrying, is there? I mean, that's real wasted energy. And it doesn't get you anywhere. It just causes chaos in your life for you to worry. You're better to giggle. Just say, I can handle this. This isn't going to disturb me. These are your favourite cards. Which ones? The Oracle of Shadows and Lights. Who's going to say their favourite cards is the Tarot of Sexual Magic? I felt like someone was going to say that. My favourite cards are the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I'm not saying that. Okay, but if these are the ones, Moon Cookie, or was you talking about the Journey of Love? I love the Journey of Love cards. But there's the card. What is it? Oh, brilliant. It is a brilliant card to pull. I am Callie. From death comes rebirth. The Journey of Love, awesome. Who feels like they've died through this journey? The old version of them, it's like, bye. Never to be seen again. Well, they like to keep trying to poke their little head up, don't they? Get their little pennies worth in there. This is awesome. Okay, card 13. It's the number of the death card. Sexual magic is nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, stay focused, Moon Cookie. Stay focused. Okay, good things to come. Good things to come, sweetie. Should we read about Callie? Let's do it. The message is from death comes rebirth. Okay. This new avenue we're going down, guys. Callie is a blue-skinned Hindu goddess of birth, death, and rebirth. Here she represents the destruction phase of this natural cycle, and it is her role to clear away all that is no longer needed. It's that chainsaw. I swear she's come to like to, if you don't do it, it's like if you don't detach from this and you put all your faith and trust into this love and into the divine, I'm going to chop your head off. I don't reckon she's that brutal. I don't know. I don't want to mess with the divine. I've learnt my lesson, okay? You don't mess with the divine. It's not good. You shouldn't question the divine. It's not good. Okay. She is often depicted dancing with swords, and she is said to cut off the head of those who do not heed the necessity of moving through these natural cycles. Get the message, guys. Seriously. Her necklace is severed heads. Her necklace of severed heads represents the end of slavery to overthinking, over-analytical self who gets stuck when all that is needed is action. This goddess is very strong, very powerful, and in many ways extremely protective, though her fierce nature can often frighten timid souls who fear decisive action. As she is a mother goddess, she helps with issues to do with brothers and sisters, teachers and parents, and will help with painful transitions. Once received in a message, Callie energy is already activated. Let go and allow her to assist you in releasing all that is no longer needed and in taking powerful action to change your life. Callie speaks. I am the dancer who moves through the fire, who wields my sword and severs the cords of energy that entangle you, and who is not afraid of the death that needs to happen. Every act of destruction is an act of creation, and this is no act of pointless destruction and brutality. I am clearing all that is leeching off your energy, draining your strength, and abrading those relationships that cannot do anything but keep you stuck. Whether you realise it or not, you called on me, and I have come to clear the path, to destroy that which you have longed to let go of. Something's time has come, and it will be born again, as nothing ever truly dies. It only changes. And that time has come. I am pure fire energy and the Great Mother, and as I dance, The death you face brings you to new life. It's that dance, that song Laurie was chanting about being the DF. Seriously. You're evolving into the divine feminine, the pure, true divine feminine. Okay. That's all you need to know. You do know what that will attract, won't you? Okay. Divination message. Working with Kali is extremely powerful, but it is work we all do and all must do. If you have drawn this card, you are working with the energy of the fire, of the dancing mother goddess, who will teach you how to go through the change you have been resisting and feeling was too much, and who will purify and change everything. You must not stay still with this energy. Movement is essential for working with her, and her fierce nature is in fact a test of your own strength. Can you do what needs to be done and still dance? Can you rejoice in the purification of stale energy? Can you walk forward without hesitating? Can you say yes to what will come for you? What's coming for you? On the other side of Kali's fire? And will you wear your lessons proudly as she does her necklace and know that this death is an incarnation within an incarnation, a new life within this lifetime, born of fire? I love it. I just love the little image there. But you can see like a feet, an ankle, can't you? I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I couldn't actually. I was trying to have a look myself at it. Okay, let's see. Just a good message. Hi, Virgit. How have you been? Long time no see. Well, it's very good to see you in the chat this evening. Okay. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Lucky 13. There's no such thing as an unlucky number. Why am I so nervous all of a sudden? Why are you so nervous all of a sudden, Sherry? Do you think it's your nerves or do you think it's your masculines? Okay. Change. That's why. Change is in the air. Moon Cookie, I can feel the change. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. Guys, you're going to shit yourself. It's right. Honestly, you're going to have to get a grip. Okay. My nervousness is excitement. That's what we want it to be. T-Rose, enough with the long words. What does that say? Indoctrination from the spell. It's hard to release. The spiritual revelation is the truth that sets us free. Yes. And we come to the understanding. You can't force this upon people. They're not going to see what they're not willing to see. So we just keep going, guys. We just keep on keeping on. Okay. I was excited, nervous last week. Now I'm just nervous. Okay. It's because you done something that you considered to be brave. You were brave. Okay. You reached out. I've become really congested. It's like my throat's become blocked. Oh, let them be. Okay. Let's see what message from the Journey of Love wants to come out. I was taking a little peek because it said we've been having Across the Waters, and then there's another one called Distant Shores that's been showing its face, and I saw it. But at the moment, I can see Legacy of Light. I'll see if it wants to come out again, but do I want to? I don't know. I want to shuffle. Okay. Want to shuffle. Try shuffling, guys. That's getting the energy moving. Try shuffling like a little penguin. I don't know why I'm telling you to do that. Walk like an Egyptian. I don't know. Do a chicken dance if you like. Shuffling. We've got soft and we've got heart fire. Well, Callie was coming through with the fire. I'm going to read heart fire first. It's card number 1. No, we definitely can't force our beliefs on people. I have to be really careful when I give people readings. That's why I don't tend to push it too much, because once you've had a reading, it might not be, you know, I have to wait to be asked really for a reading, because it can be too much. People aren't ready to be awoken, and I can trigger the fuck out of people. I mean, my readings are serious. You guys that have had readings from me, they're serious. They're not really like the collective readings. We really do get down to your own personal like situation or your energy, but for the right person at the wrong time, it can send them into to shock, really. So it really is about people come who are seeking to find out more and really wanting change. I had someone last night actually that got back in touch with me. Someone I used to work with. He was in my team years ago when I was in network marketing, and he reached out. And he asked me what I was doing. I tried to tell him I was working with spirituality and helping like-minded people. And he was kind of like, oh, I could do with a session with you. And I'm kind of like, just by his attitude, I'm thinking, like beforehand, he was very sarcastic. And I thought, this isn't something to joke around with. This stuff will get you thinking. Like, this stuff talks to your soul. That's why you resonate with it. And I couldn't actually do him a reading. I was already busy, but I did say to him I couldn't really talk to him at the time. He said, oh, I'll catch you soon when you're able to talk. So the divine, obviously, I felt with that case, it's like, you know, this isn't something, you know, to piss around with, really. Serious stuff. Okay. Well, it is when I do my readings. Can we get on? Yes, Lucy, you're the only one stopping yourself. Well, I know, but have a look at these guys. It feels like the softness here is inside the heart fire. You'll see what I mean. Can you see? It looks a bit yin-yangy, doesn't it, coming together? And I feel like you place your softness right in the centre. Let's read heart fire. Card number 1. And then we shall take on this soft approach. If you're feeling this burning, it definitely has something to do with this this fire. Okay? I was feeling it yesterday. What are you saying? I cannot force. Okay, I read that one. Cannot force my beliefs on people. Or my DM, most definitely. Nope. We can only live in our lights. Yes, we can. People be drawn to our lights. And when we want an increase in people, remember, we only need to ask, and they'll send more people for us to help. And they'll only send people like who are going to be able to take your temperament. Okay. So it's like you have the correct skill set to be able to handle anyone that's sent your way. Okay. They might come across as being a bit challenging, a bit testy, but hey, that's the my heart's beating really fast. That's the daily test. Okay, how are you going to handle it? That looks really red, doesn't it? No. Passion is ignore. Oh, I was reading your comments. See, I get so frigging distracted. I cannot focus. Okay, we've done. How many times are going to reread? Maybe we all need to hear that. You cannot force your beliefs. Okay. Onto other people, including your divine masculine. Yes, MC, our light just shines. They don't know why, but they feel our fire. Yes, they do. Beautiful butterfly flying here. That's lovely. Laurie, I found since I've grown, I'm really not triggered by anything or anyone. apart from your DM. Oh. And that's what we're dealing with. It's like you get to that point where you're not really triggered by anyone or anything. But when it comes to your divine counterpart, what is the deal there? Okay. 3 fat doves on the ledge. They eat good around here. Oh, I love them. That's like my pigeon the other day. It come close. I thought, your little chunky thing is so cute. It's like penguin doves. Oh. T-Rose, nice. Butterfly, change, growth, freedom. Oh, what did we read yesterday, T-Rose? It's believed that, who saw a butterfly? Yeah, T-Rose. What did it say yesterday in the card of transformation? It's believed that that was blue butterflies, wasn't it? Well, just try it. Just do it. Any butterflies. What you believe in. It says that when they make their transition, okay, like the wish that you give to it, when you see it, it comes true. Like, wish, quickly. Is it gone? Call it back. Come back. Didn't give me my wish. Oh, okay. Who love listening to me? The 3 fat doves. Oh, how awesome. I'd sing with them and everything. Seriously, if they were there, I'd be doing a video with them now, wouldn't I? Oh, that's what Emily said. What did she? Oh, and I showed you her snail. I was trying to get back to like the attracting animals and how some of us are shapeshifters and some of us are communicators, some of us are great at healing, you know, others with our touch or our cuddles, our words. And then there's others that absolutely, you know, although I feel like we all really resonate with children. But there's others that are here to work with the young ones. And so she went to college, and on her way out this morning, there's a hedgehog. And she showed me a video. So not only has she got this snail, picture of this snail on her finger, as like a screensaver, she's like, there was a hedgehog, and she's like, hello, hedgehog, it's daytime. What are you doing now? So she's been recording like all nature. Megan's like looking at her as if that's what I'm saying. Megan's just not seeing that part yet. Not with nature, it comes. And Emily got to college and she's showing people like the video and the pictures of the snail and the hedgehog. They're like, who are you calling in all these animals? And I thought about you, Laurie, and the reading that I had just done as well. So it was all sinking in. She's like, I'm calling in all the creatures. Like she's Snow White. Okay. Did we finish reading? Oh, okay. Yes, let me just move my cursor. Yes, I sit out here with them in the morning while I listen to you. Oh, that's lovely. They just sit there and listen and eat. Oh, that's so cool. They are listening. Jasper, many a times on the premiere, he'll come and sit here while I'm listening back with you guys. He's done it earlier. So, bless. Okay. Memories of darkness? Waiting for a butterfly to die. I prefer stars myself. Good choice. I'm not waiting for butterflies to die. That's just what the advice was. If you give that butterfly's going to make its transition at some point, just like you are. Can't escape death. I am Callie. It was a suggestion. You can use the stars if you like. Works just as well, I believe. Passion is igniting within you. Let's get this message out. It is not a time when things will remain still, even if the change is only sensed as a subtle stirring underneath the surface of things. Even if slow at first, passion will unfold from within your heart, soon to be burning bright like a sun, unrestrained. You are learning how to ride waves of passion through eruptions of heat and descent into coolness, bearing the absence of fire, only to realise it is returning to you again. Ride its waves, knowing that passionate bliss will always return to the heart that is on fire with love for life. The coolness allows us to experience the heat. Once you realise that the fire emerging from within you will ebb and flow, you will trust in its presence. You will realise that whether your passionate fire is obvious, drawing you into life, or dwelling quietly within, gaining power from the deepest sources of your being, soon to rise once more. It is a constant in your heart. Accept the fire of your heart and know that this is how you are meant to be, on fire with love for all that is. This oracle brings a message for you. Trust the passion and the fire of your heart to guide your decisions now. What would make you feel most alive? Choose that. If you are feeling a lack of genuine passion in your life, take comfort that it is awakening in your own heart now, bringing something that has been long in rest back to life. Peaceful. Okay, got dry lips. See, my 4th shooting star on 11/11 portal last year was the day I bought my first tarot deck. Wow, what a sync. And you remembered the date. Now, Megan will see shooting stars all the time. That's what she's connected with, is the stars, the planets, the universe. Not so much what kind of goes on around here. So, yeah. Let's read this poem. Do I want to hold this up again? Why not? Life unfolds in wondrous ways, and time together fills the days with unexpected gifts beyond our wildest dreams, like open hearts as feelings start to face the longing when we part. Our souls know this is more than what it seems. And that's what we're needing to get our heart around, guys. We know this means more than what it seems. So life unfolds in wondrous ways, and time together fills the days with unexpected gifts beyond our wildest dreams, like open hearts as feelings start to face the longing when we part. Our souls know this is more than what it seems. In gratitude, I offer prayer, with thanks for this love so rare. Asking guidance on this sweet sojourn, the answers come in tears that flow, emotions roar, and smiles that show. Becoming one is worth the wait until I can return. Oh, I like that. That could make me cry. This girl is on fire. Shh, I'm meant to be softening it down, all right? You guys make me loud. Solitude, Lucy, solitude. That's what happens with my hermitage. I'm still, a lot of the time I spend in hermitage. A lot of it, I spend a lot of time alone, guys. Apart from, like, well, I'm still here, kind of. Apart from when I'm behind the camera. What number is this? Number 47, soft. Softly, softly now, divine feminines. Be soft with yourself. 47. It's this gracefulness that's coming through. Got no control over it. It will tame you. It'll calm you down. Soft. A sanctuary bathed in soft light. Your heart is receptive, inviting and gentle. It brings strength to the weary, comfort to the lonely, and healing to the wounded. Didn't they just cover all 3 of those aspects here? The communication, working with children, and the healing here, the healing energy. So a sanctuary bathed in soft light, your heart is receptive, inviting and gentle. It brings strength to the weary, comfort to the lonely, and healing to the wounded. It is a magnet for all that is needed for you, your beloveds, your world. Don't imagine you must always be the fighter, going against the part of your nature that longs for harmony and peace. This is your time to be soft, to surrender, to let the subtle waves of the heart invite loving and to receive. In doing so, you will give so much. This oracle brings you a message of peace. Surrender now. Be soft, even just for this moment of quiet reflection. You have perhaps been working too hard at growing and living. Take some moments to replenish and allow the divine to help you, dear one. Be soft so you are receptive to the divine. It is when we let go that we truly perceive the obstacles that lie between us and oneness with the divine lover. Let go and perceive that the divine lover is already awakening in your heart. Don't make me cry now. Okay, you might. Divine Feminines, listen up, yeah? Seriously, a Divine Masculine does not want a Divine Masculine as their partner. That's really out of balance, guys. Okay, so here's the poem. Are you ready? You're ready. Are you ready? You are soft. You are the softness. We can't get the words out. Soul healers. Yeah. Okay. You are the softness he desires. You help light his way. You nurture all that he holds dear, though tempest clouds dismay. And in the quiet of the storm, his gentleness comes through. And in the shelter of his arms, his heart is there for you. And all I can see here is man of the earth, woman of the sky. That's beautiful. An hour and 7 minutes exactly then. Okay. Should we get a sacred spirit card? And then I'm going to go, guys. So you can say your goodbyes and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll love you. Tomorrow. You're only a day away. Said about the sun coming out tomorrow. Okay. Hi, Dark Phoenix. How are you doing? You wishing on them stars tonight? I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream. Okay. To find out what it means. What a journey. What a journey. I said that to Megan earlier. What a journey. I said like 10 years in January. 10 years, like since I've been like going solo when it comes to being self-employed, following my own direction. What a journey. I did have a dream. DM came crying to me. That's the card. Open intuition. Seek clarification. I was just thinking about wishing on a star to find out where you are. You did tell him about the dream? Yeah. I had a dream once upon a time. My Divine Masculine cried. He didn't. He died. Quite disturbing. This was years ago. I told him. And I said to him, you know, all I could think about was I won't be able to come to your funeral. His response was, no, you can come to my funeral. It's okay. I was like, fucking seriously. I've had a dream that you died. Anyway, I'm kind of well over them kind of dreams. We're all going to die. Okay, there's no point fearing it. Okay. Open intuition. 29. Seek clarification. Possible misinterpretations now. Okay, guys, you're really going to have to go in and tap into your intuition, okay? Intuition is the inner voice of the soul. Opening our intuitive channels and trusting the messages that we receive can be challenging in the beginning. Yes, they can. And really, a lot of the personal readings I'm doing is they're really saying, look, you don't need these readings. You need to trust the messages that you're already receiving. It's like, and that's what I just keep, like, it feels, come on. See the signs, trust them, have faith. So opening our intuitive channels and trusting the messages that we receive can be challenging in the beginning. Not knowing how to interpret these vibes can lead to confusion. For are you really listening, or is it just your imagination? You are already intuitive! Exclamation mark. What's this line around the room? Come here, show yourself. I've seen your shadow. Okay. You are already intuitive. Think about the times you have felt, heard, or just known about events or insights about others or places. Those gut feelings are your primary mechanism for this natural base instinct. It might seem daunting at first, but opening your intuition can be performed in a variety of ways. Being open and trusting is the start. Okay, so it might seem daunting at first, but opening your intuition can be performed in a variety of ways. Being open and trusting is the start. Meditation, visualization, or connecting to your angels or guides to assist in these processes can significantly increase your sensory perception and accuracy of vision. Over time, you may have always felt there is a force guiding you in life. You may have had a near-death experience or had to face your own mortality abruptly. These moments can trigger a forceful opening that can be challenging to comprehend and understand if you have had no prior awareness of them. You may be experiencing unexplained headaches, migraines, or sinus complaints. This area around your third eye and crown chakra is currently stagnant or blocked and needs to be balanced. Right now, you must learn to decipher this internal guidance. You are receiving many messages, but are misinterpreting their meaning. Focus on clearing your mind and resetting your psychic antenna. Remain open to receiving signs and messages as you continue to build your skills using clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. Keep an intuitive journal and record those vibes or premonitions you feel you receive. Observe these moments without judgment. Reflection will bring you confidence and help you understand and configure your interpretations of symbols, signs, and verbal messages. So the shadow aspect is misinterpretation, disorder, and manipulative. Okay, the sacred crystal is the lapis lazuli. Angel assistance, Archangel Gabriel, mystical knowledge, strengthening sensory abilities. And your affirmation is, I am an open channel for my soul to seek its guidance. Wow. Right then. It's just nice to connect with the tribe, isn't it just? Where's this thing flying around? I noticed earlier Tia was just like staring. She was going crazy. And I'm like, there's nothing there. But I'm sure she could see stuff that I couldn't see. What is this? Oh, my ears are ringing because I've just looked up and it's 2344. I looked up there, but it says 2343 and I've gone here and it's 11:44. Right, we've got this. Cleopatra stone and eyeliner. Have we got this, guys? We've got it, haven't we? Okay, where's the we've got this card? We've got this. It says you got this, but we've got this. More power in the collective, guys. Okay. We've been vibing together for quite a while now. Hi, Julia. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're new here. Are you new just in the chat? Have you been watching? Not everyone decides to speak up straight away. Ooh, what's going on? Well, welcome, Julia. It's raining heavy outside. Okay, should we finish on some final messages then? Let's do it. You'll never influence the world trying to be like it. We know. And you know when you come across a shining star, a light worker, you know if you're an uplifter, guys. Seriously, don't even deny that one. You know. You know it. I want to say, because we're all special, but you know if you're like special. You are special. We all are, but you have to realise that you're special first to help others understand that they're also special. So you'll never influence the world trying to be like it. Have you had a look at our world? You have a twin flame, but the problem is we're both married. We don't know what to do. Bless you. You will know what to do. When the time's right, you will both know what to do. You're not alone. You're not alone. No, definitely not alone, Julia. Okay. Remember, though, you are amazing. You just came outside, sun almost down, but the most beautiful clouds out here. How lovely. Are they amazing, Sherry? I've got 3 cards here. I'm going to get this wrapped up, guys. I didn't want to be on for long, and it's like 1 hour and 37 minutes, 14 seconds. You've known your twin flame for 8 years? I've got no drinks left. I've got no drinks left, like I had like numerous drinks. No sunset tonight, too cloudy. Yeah, but the sun's going to come out tomorrow. That's all we need to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. Okay. Without a vision for your future, you will always return to your past. And what is our vision? It's to strengthen this love that will continue and to grow and deepen over time. That's our commitment to love, to deepening love, guys. Okay. So without a vision for your future, you will always return to your past. Today can be the beginning of anything you want. Anything you want, you've got it, baby. You enjoyed this evening's reading, then I'm really pleased that I came on. I was planning on just doing, even Jamie said I'm off to bed because he gets up early, about 4 o'clock, 4:30, I think. And he said to me, enjoy your live. And I said, I'm not actually sure if I'm going to do a live. I feel like I've got to get a message out there, but I'm pleased that I did. It was needed. Okay. Laurie, I divorced after 25 years married, divorced almost 2 years, twins still married. Yeah. I was married when I knew my divine masculine when I was younger. But when we reconnected about 16 years later, we were both married. I left my marriage about 4 months, 5 months after reconnecting with him. And I just do what's right for me. It's okay to feel however you feel. Yes, and that's what we've got to get our heads around. It's okay to feel however we feel when it comes to this love. Okay. There is, what do I want to say? Myself, Sherry, and Carol were talking about this, how our stories are different, but they're all kind of interconnected. So it's like my story will resonate with Carol to some degree, but then it resonates with Sherry to some degree. And that's what you find. It's okay. It's okay to feel however you feel. They're your emotions, it's your story, and it's your journey. And no 2 stories or journeys are exactly the same, including the one with your divine masculine. Your divine masculine is not sharing like the same kind of experiences that you are. But together you're going to have a good a spectrum of knowledge. Let's look at the bottom of the deck and then we should blow kisses and go. Yeah? Yes. The norm. Tell him, Sherry, it's the norm. It was a good reading. Good. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. We have not been wasting our time, guys, at all. We put in the energetic work, and like we've put it into ourselves. Okay, we've like reprogrammed ourselves, and okay, it's time to show the world what we're really made of. What is that? What are we made of, guys? And unicorns and chocolate. Coffee. Write and meditate to find answers so I can hear Divine's voice. Good. Is that guidance to yourself? Good guidance. Okay. I'm going to go. Did anyone blow any kisses? 14114, that's it then. Okay, I'm going to blow kisses. And I'm out of here. I love you all dearly. Okay. I know there's about an 8-second delay. Do I hang on for your kisses? You so want to send them, don't you? You're looking for the emoji. So which one is it? It's all right. I could take care of me. The good stuff. Love. Okay. Oh, what does it mean when she gets the chills? They're like spirit bumps. I don't know. It just means something. It means that whatever I'm talking about is resonating. It's like truth bumps, truth chills. Okay, I'm going, and I'll catch up with you guys soon, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Okay, lots and lots of love. Take care. Sweet dreams. Safe travels, and bye for now.